Hello, this is Jordan Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheese, you two imposters, commentators, or trolls, and this is mail time. Now, my shoulder's better, although I did not like lifting what I got 2 days ago, too heavy. I have torn the rotator cuff of my shoulder through fall 3 times, and being on the bus aggravated the shoulder with the lady landing on my shoulder, ribs, back, twice when the driver slammed on the brakes. And I've done a little bit of cleaning in here, and I can now move the shoulder without a great deal of pain. My back is still killing me. It's been really cold here at night, and I've had to deal with the giant raccoon coming up, trying to eat Mama Cat's food, getting the water filthy, and now possum. There's this possum. The other night, the possum was in the doghouse. There's a doghouse I converted into a cat house for Mama Cat and Kitten for them to sleep in when it's cold. I put all new bedding in there, clean bedding, which is now dirty. And I thought Kitten Cat was in there waiting for Mama Cat or waiting for food. She comes up and squeaks, meow, meow, meow. That's the meow she makes. I'm starving. I've never had food before. I'm going to die if you don't bring me food right away. She's so cute. And last night when I fed her, I petted her, my baby. You know, she was the only kitty down there other than little girl. No Mama Cat. When Mama Cat came up to eat, the raccoon came up. They make a terrible noise. They're very noisy, and they scatter cat food all over the place. So I had to chase it off. I put the Snoopy out, the S'mores Vampire. And, okay, I injured the left arm, too, with that woman landing on top of me. There's the S'mores Vampire. And I got the Snoopy out of the bedroom. That's not going to work. And I didn't realize till just now that arm still hurt. That shoulder still hurt. I haven't gone to the doctor yet because there's been too much going on. And I've been craving sleep a lot. So, anyway, this is all the envelopes in the mail. This is my iPhone 7, which still works. But it will not work as a phone because TrackPhone told me that your voice time is over because you're getting spam messages of voice. And I said, what do I have to do with spam messages? So he couldn't make a phone call. And this is the Android phone. I unplugged the charging cable. I got to find it to charge it. This stupid phone, it's a Sirius CS5 with True Connect as the internet provider. And Saturday it decided on its own, I didn't do it, to turn off the ability to make a phone call. So now I've got basically a useless phone. It can work the internet, but I can't make a phone call. I'm waiting for a new credit card that will pay for fluffy and little shots. And I have to stop. That hurts. When I move my arm around too much, the shoulder hurts. So it's still hurting. And I buy a refurbished iPhone, which is going to cost a lot of money, which I really can't afford, but I'll charge on my credit card. New credit card is coming. And then the other problem is my cinema display died Saturday. The phone stopped working. I spent some time yesterday in the bedroom going through all the Macs back there. I want to get that upgraded and fixed. There's a mid-2010 iMac 27-inch. I tend to clear off this whole table except the camera today. That needs a new hard drive. Kathy hit it against the cinder block wall when she was taking out of Patty's van. Why did she bring her little cart, her little stroller, and put it in there so she wouldn't break it? I'll never know. So it's got a big crack in the glass, and that's easy to replace, about $35. But the line to start it goes, and it takes forever to start it. She did something to the internals. It has a CD read-write drive. I haven't tried it. All my other Macs are 21 inches, so it'd be nice. It's a really heavy computer. So what I'd like to do is open it up with, if I could get some help, it'd be nice. If someone, I can find someone to come over, lay it on the bed, open it up. I know how to do it, but I need a second set of eyes because I can't see it. I've been having a lot of pain in my eyes and tearing. Part of that is dry eye, part of that is allergies. Open it up, pull the old hard drive out, put a new SSD in from OWC. I know how to do it. Get a CPU upgrade. If the CD-ROM read-write drive won't work, I'll put a new one in there. Upgrade the memory or change the memory out because the memory goes bad after a while. On Macs, it sits there. This is Intel Macs. And Luke me on the other day and DOS Dude managed to swap out with, they failed the first time, they swapped out a Silicon M1 Mac Mini SSD. Not able to do that normally, but he has all kinds of vacuum equipment and little metal beads and all, and microscopes and all that. So DOS Dude got it working, which is amazing. Apple doesn't want you to upgrade your current Macs. They got rid of upgradability a long time ago. So that's the newest Mac I have other than the Silicon Mac Mini. The 2006 Mac Mini, which is sitting there, whenever I play Diablo on it or put a CD in it, something, either the CD read-write drive or the hard drive, is grinding like a wash machine. So I need to open that up. I know how to do it, but again, I need somebody to help me because I don't want to break. You have the FireWire, you have the, not FireWire, you have the Wi-Fi connectors. There's 3 of them in there. And you have some other things to open the case up. And I wish they just put 2 clamps, like a storage bin on there. You could just open the thing up easily, but it would look nice. It's a pain to open. You have to get a putty knife and a screwdriver and have a couple of tools to take apart all the screws. So what I do is put an SSD in there, put a new CD rewrite in there, and it is possible to upgrade even the 2000. I think you can upgrade the 2004 Mac Mini, but I'm not sure CPU. You can upgrade the 6, and then it will have the ability to run 4 gig of memory instead of 1 gig. So that's on the bucket list to do next year. So I have dishes to do. I've been wanting to sweep the kitchen floor, but my body says, no, you're going to bed. And for some reason, I sit here and crave sleep. I just, all of a sudden, 7, 8, 9, after I feed the cats, my body is saying going to sleep, but I got to leave the door open because it gets too hot in here to have the door closed. It's nippy right now out there, probably, but because of the wind, I can feel the cold air coming in. It's 68 degrees. So that heat is over, but when you go outside, it was still been warm enough earlier last week to come home sweating. Okay, let's go through the bills. I was shocked to read in the Safeway ad that a 30-ounce bottle of Heinz ketchup, my friend Paul said, what do you need ketchup for? I said, because I've been using Heinz ketchup all my life. It's a staple to me. $5 for a bottle of Heinz ketchup, my God. All right, I'll do those later. We have my Amazon bill. I'm slowly making progress to my bills, but this month with my injuries, I couldn't check my bank account because I could barely get out of bed to go to the bathroom and go feed the cats, and I immediately went back to bed. Last night I had to turn over on my side, which disconcerts Fluffy because he likes to lie here, and he sleeps on top of me. But he doesn't like it when I lie on my side, but my back was hurting. I had to lie on my side. I put the bin and lifted up I have all these pillows to hold up the pillow. There's a space between the rack and the end of the bed frame. So I found a bin, and they're all stacked up now, so I don't sink into the floor. And I did that the other day. I had to pick something up, and I started to sink into the pillows, and I couldn't get up. All right, we have Amazon, $99.88, $38. I will give them $45. We have Valero. They want a small fortune because I couldn't pay the bill this month. They want, the balance is 228.03. They want 170, 233. I'm going to give them 80 this week, and the balance next week when Patty pays me, or the week after. We have Capital One. I finally got caught up in this card. It was up around $400 because I missed payments because of COVID and Bank of America and all that. 288.58, minimum payment 25. They'll get 62. I want to pay these off. We have ARP, which I won't join because they supported Obamacare and they made millions off of it, if not billions. We have Physicians Mutual Life. I'll look at that later. We have Kaiser, but they keep wanting me to enroll in Kaiser, and I got a problem that Anthem Blue Cross is canceling coverage for everybody in Contra Costa County in January, and I don't know what I'm going to do about UCSF, although Paul sent me a thing saying you can continue to go to your doctor for about 6 months. All my medical care is at UCSF in San Francisco. I'm stuck. We have a Stowberry catalog that wound up under the bed. This is, let's see, early fall, so I don't need that. I just got a new one. We have another thing. They keep wanting me to buy life insurance, Globe Life. So that's life. So that's all the mail. Then we got a coupon thing from Jack and the Box, prepared to find cuisine since forever. $2 up a Jumbo Jack. I haven't had Jumbo Jack in probably 20 years. 2 tacos at purchase of a large beverage. $4 shake, croissants, bacon ultimate cheeseburger. I'm tempted to get a cluck sandwich, 2 for $7 Jumbo Jacks. Never had a breakfast jack, and I still haven't figured out. Angry Monster Tacos. I haven't figured out what is in a Monster Taco, but I'll probably use one of those coupons. And I'll put that over here. I miss playing my Diablo. I'm going to buy another monitor. I found one on eBay. I'll buy a 24-inch cinema display. According to some, you can take, they have this stupid thing in the back of the early Mac Minis with a cross. And later ones have just a dash. The crosses won't connect to almost anything. The other ones will go DVI to USB connector or VGA. I might be able to use the Westinghouse on it, but once I get a VGA connector adapter. Okay, we have Lucky. They have Foster Farms fresh chicken half breast for $1.79 a pound. They have salmon for $6.99. I might go up there when I get my money and get some salmon for Fluffy and all the cats. Bacon for $3.99. I was cooking potatoes in the electric skillet, but I had to turn it up full to get them to cook the potatoes, so I'm out of potatoes. Medium avocados. Kathy loves avocados. They still have Monopoly at Raley's. This is Nobile cheese, 2 for $5. Cereal I don't eat. Juice I don't use. They do have my Nature Valley bars for 2 for $5. I love those things, but whether they have my flavor or not. And anything else we're getting here? Instant Quaker oatmeal, which I've been eating every day because that's all I have to eat. I have one last dinner to eat. We'll get more today. $3.99. Those are like $6 now. Hillshire Farm smoked sausage, $3.99. I might get a couple of those. And I don't see much else here. So, Raley's have to get off the bus and wait an hour for the next bus. Okay, there's things from Mancini Sleep World. My P.O. box is due $108. That's going to hurt. Now we have Safeway. Sale on bacon. Sale on butter. Sale on pizza. I'm trying to avoid pizza. Buy one, get one free Thomas bagels. Might get some bagels. I love bagels. Buy one, get one free Smart Food popcorn. I ate the last of the microwave popcorn. New York steak, $5.97 a pound. Oh, strip steak. And I don't see much in the coupons here. French's mustard, $2.79. Mayonnaise, $5. Good Lord. Eggo waffles, $2.49. I get some more waffles on Pickle Waffles. And let's see. And oh, that was Lucky I was reading. Not really. Sorry. 127%. $1.27 a pound for whole chicken at Benob Hill. I can cook in the oven at least. Nothing there. I go up there, then I wait an hour and take the next bus and go over to Walmart, go over to Lucky, and then take another bus to go home. It takes me like 4 hours to go get a chicken. That's why I wind up at Safeway or Grocery Outlet, and it's not worth the time without a car. All right, that's it for mail time. I'm not doing much this weekend because I have no money. So, and I'm not going to do live videos anymore because people won't support the cats. So, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great afternoon, a great evening. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool, as the case may be. Stay safe. Enjoy an adult beverage or a warm or cold beverage, and stay warm. And watch the skies. And remember, you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month, where you'll see content nowhere else. I just did a video for the channel. And my channel numbers. Let's see where they are hiding. Okay, we have 1,386,506 and 19,077 subscribers. I just got a video saw a video where the guy told me how to transfer the data from the, where did I put it? There we go. I'll transfer this, all the apps, data, photographs, videos, whatever's on here, from the iPhone 7 to the newer iPhone. I'm not going to tell you which one because that would ruin the surprise for the unboxing. I'm going to get very expensive. I cannot afford a 12, a 13, 14, 15. The 16 is rumored to come out, and the Apple event is the scary speed, or whatever they're calling it, is next week before Halloween at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, which is really unusual. They usually do everything like 11 o'clock or noon or 10 o'clock in the morning, but they're doing one in the afternoon or early evening. It'll be 8 o'clock, I think, back east. So that'll be interesting to watch, see what they're talking about. Possible M3 MacBooks and Mac Minis and iMacs. They haven't upgraded the new iMac in colors for a couple of years. Wish I had the money. But in the next year I will, if I have to take it to a shop or whatever. I have one shop they're reluctant to change out the CPU. I don't know why. It's not that hard. You open the thing up, take the old chip out, put the new chip in. I know how to do it, I just can't see. And I'm afraid I'd break the connectors. The Mac Mini has a bunch of connectors, and so does the Intel iMac. Some are held on by magnets. And 2013, they got rid of the CD read write. I bought a new CD read write drive for my 2010 iMac that Fuzzy broke. She pulled the power cord over and it tipped over and broke the screen, and now you get a bar and then black. So probably something happened to the hard drive. And so I got 3 Macs back there. The 2008 works fine, but it's 2008. And it has issues upgrading the web browsers like Firefox, Safari, and Chrome. And Chrome has a problem that's very weird with my credit union. I go to the credit union site. First of all, there's all these sites that are not the credit union. They're referring to the credit union. I don't know what they are. Then you have the credit union site. The first one doesn't work. I have to go to the second one to log in. And if I try to highlight the URL and save it to my desktop, I just wrote the credit union problem with that. I said, when I save it in Chrome, when I click on that URL that I moved to the desktop and click on it, it gives me Firefox and I can't log into my account. It's very weird. I've never seen that happen in 55 years of using computers. Long before we had screens, we had teletypes and printers, big form feed printers and paper tape and mainframes. We had to share time in computer labs. But I've never seen where you start out with browser A and it suddenly becomes browser B, and why, I don't understand why it would switch a URL from Chrome to Firefox. Very, very strange. All right, this has been a long video. I apologize for that, but I really don't have anything to talk about this week other than I got to sweep the kitchen floor and mop it and mop the hallway, and I have a little bit of money to do laundry. I'm going to wash a couple of blankets and the shorts and maybe some shirts or something. But I have nothing to do until next week, till I get my money. And there is one thing for the channel I'm going to buy, and it's cheap. And I'll get that next week. But I am going to buy another monitor and unbox that. I don't know if this thing, the cinema display, can be repaired, but I read online that they had a history of the LEDs or LCDs dying. I had that on for years. I made a mistake leaving it on in the bedroom. I should have left it off. It would have longer life. But, you know, this is what happens. You have old school technology that isn't supported anymore. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Click on the like button. Get your friends, family, channel members to subscribe and get them to join the channel. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time, and watch the skies. And I got to lift this up as usual. For some reason, the photo booth slides down. This is a long video. I apologize, but I thought I'd let you know what's going on. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Bye-bye for now.